While many at Washington and Lee recognize sophomore golfer Conley Hurst as ODAC Rookie of the Year and second team All-ODAC, few are aware of the time and dedication he gives to being a classically trained pianist. The Arkansas native grew up playing both the sport and the instrument, training his hands to have the same comfort and confidence on the keys as his body has on the green. Hurst's impressive golf achievements are a clear result of the countless hours he has put into the game, just as his perfection musically stems from the same focus and dedication. At Washington and Lee, Hurst exemplifies a true student-athlete as a leader on the men's golf team and a music student who takes piano lessons each week.
I first started playing golf seriously when I was about 10. I watched the 2006 Masters and Phil Mickelson won it. And when I was watching it, it was my first exposure to the game, and I really felt like I just wanted to do what he was doing. And somehow it just kind of captured me, and it captured my imagination. And so after that, I started playing, and gradually I started playing more tournaments. And then in high school, I played high school golf and junior golf, competitive junior golf. And yeah, I started when I was 6, I think. When I was about in 7th grade is when I really started becoming more serious about piano and taking it seriously and studying with a real music teacher. They're both a lot about muscle memory. And about practicing and being able to perform under pressure. Like in golf, it's during a tournament, knowing, feeling confident in your swing during a tournament. And with piano, it's feeling confident in what you're doing during a performance. And so that's what it's all about. The great composers like Beethoven, Brahms, and Chopin are my 3 favorite composers. And their kind of genius inspires me to work harder and learn more about piano and improve my expression as a pianist. Yeah, I like playing for people a lot. It's mainly, the main reason why I do piano is for my personal enjoyment, because I find it very relaxing. And it's kind of a release from the stress of school and golf and everything. But I really like performing for small groups of people, just because piano is an art, and really the goal of the artist is to express his art form and change people's perspectives because of it. I try to keep a schedule of everything that I do, just so I can reference that and know where I need to be when. And then also not overextending myself. I try not to do too much. I try to excel in a smaller amount of things instead of trying to dabble in 15 different clubs and organizations.
Conley Hurst is, it's hard to place him as a young player. He's very seasoned beyond his years as a sophomore. He has a lot of experience. He is definitely one of our new leaders on the golf team, and we're excited that he's here. He plays great golf. He is presently ranked in the top 25 in the country individually. And he really never lets it down on the golf course. If he's having a day that he's a little bit off, he finds a way to finish it, and that's a quality in a champion golfer. Basically, on the golf course, he doesn't ever get flustered. He is very calm, no matter what's going on. You can't tell if Conley's playing well or struggling. He has a good, calm attitude about him, and it really resonates among the other players. He is one of the best managers of time and resources that I've ever seen. He has millions and millions of things going on, and his golf and his practice never suffers for it. And I give him a lot of credit for doing that. His skills and his passion for his piano playing is unbelievable. I have 2 ways of learning a little bit about his abilities. Whenever we travel somewhere, we walk by pianos in airports, in restaurants, wherever we are. He's the first one he sits down on the piano and the whole place just stops and listens. And not having a good musical ear myself, I'll defer to last year's musical director here at WNL. In a meeting one time, speaking to him, and I mentioned that Conley Hurst is on the golf team. He says, "Oh, Conley, he's on the golf team. he is one of the most seasoned pianists we have here at this school. So that's amazing that all the stuff I just said about what he's done, he still has time to be great at something that artistic.
We hope you've enjoyed this feature on sophomore golfer Conley Hurst. For GeneralSports.com's Katie's Corner, I'm Katie Wilds.